Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Today I would like to share the knowledge about the PhD Comprehensive Oral Examination Guidance. How can you prepare uh, for the PhD Comprehensive Oral Examination? My name is Sarfraz Rahman. I am a PhD scholar in the Department of Parasitology. Please subscribe my channel and also push the button of bell icon. Uh, PhD Comprehensive Oral Examination. In the meeting of the DNA that it was guided that about the comprehensive oral examination. Number one is that about the research topic or synopsis. The PhD synopsis topic, you should prepare it very well, and you should study about 100 original research paper related to your research topic, and 10 to 15 books you should read about the your synopsis, and you should know about the title and also name of the author. You should know about the synopsis, and also it will be asked the question that the synopsis approved or not approved. Synopsis if approved, then grip on the objectives, synopsis objectives, and the topics that about your the synopsis, that what will be in the world and in the Pakistan, and discuss with your colleagues and the teachers. Have you contacted your teachers or the colleagues? Number two is that the MPhil synopsis topic. So you should clear about the methodologies of the MPhil synopsis or thesis you have published or not, and the logical reasoning about the topic, uh, and the research of the and also you should give the answer with the sources of the knowledge. The important point is that the sampling design in PhD synopsis, what type of the sampling, and which type of the test you should apply in your PhD synopsis or PhD research, and like the ELISA, you should if you are applying the ELISA in your research, then it is important that you should know about all its derivations. And if you are applying the PCR in your research, then it is important that you should know all the troubles shooting in the PCR, and you should also have the knowledge about the conventional techniques, and what is the difference between the conventional technique and the molecular techniques. Answer should be like a PhD scholar, not a layman. So the coursework of the PhD, you should have the knowledge about the coursework of PhD that you have studied, and in the PhD which subject you have studied, and also name of the title. And similarly, if you have done your MPhil, and which type of the subject you have studied during your MPhil education, and also you should have the knowledge about the title of your MPhil, and also the subject that you have studied in your MPhil, and the departmental subject. If you are in the PhD scholar in the parasitology, you should know about all knowledge, all basic knowledge about parasitology. If you are uh, uh, in PhD in microbiology, then it is important that you should have the knowledge about the basic of in microbiology. and you should have you studied 5 to 10 books related to your subject and basic knowledge, uh, and discuss with your teachers also, and then introduce yourself. It should be in 1 minute, and in which you should have to describe about metric examination, FSC, DVM or bachelor, MSc or MPhil degree, and have which type of the subject you have studied, and interest of your knowledge. There is the important books knowledge you should know about for the knowledge sources, like the PJ Quinn. You should study about the virology and PJ bacteriology, especially the chapter number 4 and fifth chapter, page number 745, pathogens of the different systems, and respiratory system, gastrointestinal system, reproductive systems. So epidemiological books like the Michael Thrushfield, or you should study about the vaccine, and also should know about the control of the diseases, and zoo and wildlife books, zoo and hanger report books, diseases of poultry. You should know about the diseases of poultry, which type of the diseases you need to study about in the poultry. And chapter number 1 and 2, zoo and wildlife, and animal and medicine. You should study about the other sources of the knowledge, like the Evo State University. You should study the PowerPoint slides from the SPSPH, SFSPH, this. And what are the proceedings in the world, in Pakistan, in South Asia, and data portal reports, like the Australia regional state, which like OIE reports in your regional and in countries, European model, American model for controlling the disease, OIE, and documents about the disease control, and the corona, and you should have the knowledge about corona and epidemiology, दुनिया में क्या हो रहा है, and or you are studying in Pakistan, and a piece of advice that was given to us, that don't panic, have confidence, and regret the answer. If you are not knowing about the no answer, then you should say that the sorry. About the virology and relevant material, RNA viruses, DNA viruses, emerging viruses like the CCHF, Congo fever, coronavirus, SARS-1, SARS-2, infectious bursal disease, flavivirus, and respiratory pathogens, and the Rioviridae, Orthomyxoviridae, and in the Rioviridae, that the contagious virus diseases, non-contagious diseases like the rotavirus, arthovirus, and African heart sickness, blue tongue virus, and arthomyxo like the H5, H9N2, that the two prevalence H5N1, the bird flu H7N3, that the previous prevalence, and other as the handed the some material that is given, like the DNA viruses material. You should study about the herpes viridae, hepatinovirus, adenovirus, aspergillosis, and the papilloma virus, pox virus, parvovirus, circoviridae, and RNA viruses, retrovirus, reovirus, virus, ardomyxovirus, paramyxovirus, and rabidovirus, and the virus, and Baniaviridae virus, Pecurnaviride virus, Calici virus, and adenovirus, and coronavirus, and arteriovirus, flavivirus, and the Toga virus and Fipro virus. This is the brief description about the rabies. This one is also about the description about the rabies, and this one is also the description of the rabies, and this one is also the description. I have the notes about these slides. If you need the notes, then please text me or email me. I will send you. And thank you